Now, from ruffled shoulders to sheer panels and cream blazers, the red carpet is a good place to look for a prediction of what trends will be hot on the high street in the months ahead. And with that in mind, our trend spotter, Laura Cunningham, has been keeping a close eye on the celebrity circuit and has pulled together a few fashionable and, as always, affordable looks from the high street. Good morning to you, Laura.
Good morning.
Now, again, one of our favourite slots always, because we get the trend and we can afford to buy it as well, which is what we love. OK, so the first trend you're looking at is cream blazers.
Yes. Now, these have been absolutely everywhere, and it's a look I personally absolutely love. Of course, blazers and any sort of structured masculine jackets have been all over the place for a while, but this one it's just a lovely, soft, feminine version of it, and it just looks so chic.
So who's wearing all these cream blazers?
Well, in the middle there we have Chloe Savani, who I absolutely adore.
Yeah, she's got a cool
it's
style.
just very Chloe in general, the label Chloe.
Yeah.
And just basically anyone who's anyone
They're
has
quite
one.
long, those blazers, I notice.
Very much so, yeah. They're very slouchy
so that's part
and
of the trend.
unstructured. Yeah, exactly.
OK, let's have a look at it here now.
Everything you see here, except from the bag, is from H&M. The blazer itself is $49.99, which is a great price because it's one of those things you will pull out of your wardrobe time and time again. And I've just put it with a little mix of matching separates here, a little pair of harem pants and a couple of little vests and that.
This is a very super trendy outfit.
It's great, isn't it? And everything is kind of affordable in its own right. They're all, you know, 25, 20 euro, that kind of thing. But all together, you'll wear each piece separately with all different outfits, but together they look great because they're all kind of the same colour palette.
Cute little scarf as well.
Isn't that nice? It's $19.99.
Very nice. That jacket, that's so 80s, that long, slopey jacket.
Absolutely, yeah. And it's double-breasted, if Suzanne can just show us there. It's
so you could do it up as well.
Yeah, and a lot of people are wearing these because of the length as dresses as well on the red carpet. I've seen a few celebs do that as well. So if you're feeling very 80s altogether, you could, you know, buckle it up and tie a belt around a pair of shoes and off you go.
Love that look. That was very trend-driven look altogether. OK, so that's the cream blazer trend. Next up, we have the Victoria Beckham collection trend. Explain that a bit for us.
OK, so Victoria Beckham has done her own collection. Well, I think this is probably her third collection.
Yeah.
And everyone and their mother has just taken it on board. They all love it. As you can see there, any number of celebrities are wearing it. Now, the one that I've taken is her grey outfit, which she's been seen in herself a couple of times. And but it's really easy to get a look on the high street.
I love this, Laura.
It's very cute, isn't it?
This looks very, very expensive, and it isn't. Tell us where you got it from.
Absolutely not. The top is from, or the jacket I should say, is from Topshop, and it's €84. This kind of peplum jacket is very 40s, and they're all over the high street at the moment, but I love this one because it has the structured shoulders. I've just popped it over a little shift dress from H&M, and that's $35.95. And then the shoes are from Topshop, and they are, I think they're €99, and they're very YSL tribute pump lookalikes.
They are very much. The jacket is brilliant.
It's very cute.
I've been shying away from shoulder pads now, I have to say, but I'd give that top a go.
It's so flattering as well with the peplum, you know, it flares out around the waist and the shoulders. It makes you look absolutely tiny.
Would that work on you no matter what size you are?
Honest to God, it really would. Because of the shape of it, it just nips you in at your smallest part.
Yeah. So it doesn't matter whether you're a 6 or a 16 or a 26?
Well, I don't think you'd get that one, particularly one in a 26 in Topshop, unfortunately.
Yeah. But they do go up to a 14, do they?
Oh, a Topshop go up to at least a 16
anyway. At least a 16,
yeah,
at least a 16.
I mean, that kind of shape, as I said, the 40s kind of style peplum jacket is, you know, it's everywhere on the high street.
Show
so
off the curves, ladies, show off the curves. OK, next up we have the ruffled shoulders trend.
Yes, absolutely.
What's this all about? I don't quite get this.
It's like it's along the lines of the structured shoulders, except it's a little bit softer. Alexa Chung there in a Patrick and Walsh dress. On the red carpet. I think she was at the Woman of the Year Awards there recently, and she was this dress has just been all over the best dress lists or whatever. So it's basically just kind of soft ruffles around the shoulders, and it's just been everywhere.
She's super cool, Alexa Chung. OK, so let's have a look at where you got it on the high street and how it works from the high street.
This is actually really similar to Alexa Chung's dress.
Yeah.
It's from Topshop and it's €61. Now, it is super short, so if you have legs like Suzanne, then you're laughing. Otherwise, you can very much wear this as a top. This would look great with a little pair of cropped skinny jeans or something like that.
Or with the jeggings.
Exactly, yes, it would, absolutely. And it's just a great colour. I love that kind of soft pink. It's great on a number of skin tones.
There's lots of these kind of very nudie tones coming in, because I suppose it's being so trend-driven with the ruffled shoulders or the big shoulders or whatever's going on. So clean palette, colour-wise.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's nice because, as you say, we're coming into autumn, winter, and everything is kind of big, bold shoulders and sequins and glitz and everything. It's nice to have a few kind of feminine soft pieces in your wardrobe as well. And these are the type of things that you will pull out every day, or you'll dress them up for the night time as well.
And we get to hide our upper arms as well, which we love.
Yes. Oh, everyone loves that, absolutely.
Long, made ruffled shoulders continue as a trend. OK, and next up, sheer panel trend. And people get the fear when they hear the word sheer, but they shouldn't.
It's safe enough. As you
It's
can see
safe
there
enough,
from the
okay.
picture, a few celebrities wearing the sheer panel. There's only a little bit on show. And even at that, you're still slightly covered up because there is actually material over it. It's just that you can see right through.
It's kind of sexy without being, God, put it away.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. And again, that whole sheer thing, that's quite 80s as well. That whole
It is,
see-through
isn't it?
clothing bit, it is. Yeah, it's just the 80s.
It's all right for you to laugh. I was there first time round.
So was I, let me tell you. So this little number is from Bscene and it's €90. And it's exactly the trend, you know, completely right there.
That's a great dress.
And it's fully sequined as well, it's right up there, so. We must wish Kerri good luck. Actually, she's in Miss Ireland next week.
Are you?
Kerri's Miss Kildare, so
Well,
best
good
of
luck,
with
Miss
it.
Kildare. Good luck to you.
Fingers crossed.
That's a great dress, though.
It's brilliant, isn't it? And the little bag there is from Bscene, and the shoes. They've just, in Dundrum Town Centre, just this week, they started doing a range of shoes in Bscene.
In Bscene?
Yes.
Whoa. Sheer. So you've actually got sheer panels on the shoes.
I do.
Laura, fair play to you. When you do a trend, you do it all the way. That's the first time I have to say in the dress that I've seen sequins and sheer combined.
Yeah, exactly. But I think it works nicely, and that dress is not micro short as well. It's not too bad at all.
That was the first thing I thought when it came out. I went, praise the Lord. Things are, well, mid-thigh at least. They're not up around our bums anymore.
I know, yeah, that's it.
Not that I was wearing them when they were like that, but, you know, we have been obscenely short.
They really have, and you could easily wear a pair of opaques with that, even if you thought that was was a little bit short for you.
That's great. Slap on the opaques under that. That's a great dress. Oh, exposed zip at the back as well. I just saw that.
Exposed zip, huge.
How many trends can one dress take?
It's basically
sequins, sheer, exposed zip. Beautiful. Fantastic. How much is that from Bscene?
That's €90, which is a good price for Bscene because you know they're anywhere between kind of about €70, 150 for a dress. But you're going to wear that forever.
You are going to wear that forever. Actually, you're right. Actually, even though it is a very trend-orientated dress, it is still a simple black dress that you would take out again and again and again.
You'd wear that to 5 Christmas parties this year.
Okay,
no
so
doubt.
the trends today we had our cream blazer.
Yes,
which we
everyone
love.
needs one of those.
But it must be long.
Yeah, sort of boyfriendy.
Boyfriendy, slouchy one. Okay, Victoria Beckham dress.
Yes.
There's copies of them everywhere, all over the high street.
Yeah, everything she does is in the high street 5 minutes later anyway.
Okay, and then our ruffle shoulder trends, and then finally our sheer panel trends. Thank you very much, Laura, for showing us. Where did you get everything today?
Topshop on Stephen's Green, Bscene and H&M in Dundrum.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, as always.